Previously on my Butt's Bizarre Adventures. Your opponent in the final exam will be... Est.
Everyone sighed a sigh of relief.
Est, White Wing of Macedon, at your service. I won't go easy on you. Oh,
It's the only thing you know is to go easy as.
Dark is like... Dark is like... I think he's like my only durable unit that I have.
What? Oh, okay. You're gonna get killed by ass!
Keep up with me? Probably not. Not with that movement.
Aww.
Aw, F. Looks like I rely too much on my armor. Forgive my butt. I must withdraw.
I hit it! Dogga, did you see that shot? Dogga! Dogga!
I look forward to seeing your new look. See you tomorrow then, my butt. Don't have to be rude like that. Alright, we'll play a little bit of the next chapter. I don't know if I can finish it. It's the longest one in the prologue. It's also
Oh yeah, this one's actually kind of funny. I like this one. Yeah.
Alright, so we have Marth for this chapter, and we have a big vertical defense map. It feels like a defense map because they try to kill you. I don't think they go for the throne per se.
It feels like a defend map because they try to kill you, as opposed to all the other defend maps where they try to let you live.
Oh, I love it when you... Hello everyone, Mekkah here, back along with Mangs. Ooh, Pepsi. Gimme.
What made you think it was a Pepsi? It could have been a Coke Zero.
It's a can. It's a can. It's you. It should be Pepsi. We are still
Pepsi
defending.
Max. It's a big distinction, by the way.
Okay.
You know, I get so many worried messages from people who are like, Mangs, you drink too much Pepsi, you're gonna get diabetes. Because they don't know I'm actually drinking the version without sugar in it. I'm not saying the sugar-free version is good for you. It has artificial
we have had
sweeteners,
this discussion.
But I'm just like, I just don't want your fans to think that I'm pouring down liters of sugar-filled drink into
We
my
know
system.
you are not the best at making choices, Mangs. It's fine. It's okay. It's fine. We'll deal with it.
That's true.
Yeah. Speaking of bad choices, someone could still die. I could still get more wheel spins. I'm really not looking forward to it. I'm getting kind of scared at this point. But so far, we're doing okay in this chapter. No one has died here yet.
Hey. Do they actually lose if they take the throne, or is that just FE7?
I don't know. I could check the goal thing, I guess. I don't even know. Is there a thing like that in this game? Oh, there we go. Route enemy. Doesn't appear that way. I think it's just. I think it just feels like a defense map. You know that Tiki map, I guess, in Awakening, that feels like a defense map, but it's like it's actually routes. But if they kill Tiki, you die. It's sort of like that, except if they take the throne, I don't think you lose. But
I never understood the logic behind taking the throne anyway. It's like, oh no, they're sitting on our chair.
I think it is like a symbolic thing, where like in the Middle Ages, they take like your castle or something, you just surrender or something, kind of like a knightly honorly thing. Plus, it's just otherwise the defense mission doesn't really work, does it? Unless you have like excuses like FE7 Nils is collapsing. It's like, oh my god, we can't let him get to him. But it would get old if he did it every time.
And then his sister dies and no one cares.
No, spoilers, please. Okay, so I want to kill the thieves because they are the strongest enemies. The hand axe guys I don't care about as much. Sita can double thief, so I was thinking other Sita. I was thinking of having her kill this guy.
Other Sheeta.
Yeah, the good one.
That's what you call her now. Other Sheeta.
Yeah, the Sita without 20,000 speed.
Hey, when do enemies get forged weapons on this difficulty? Do you know?
I have no freaking clue.
This is one of the really awful things about Shadow Dragons, when all the enemy hand axes and javelins start getting forged. I hate that.
Hey man, whatever man, whatever works for this game. Also, I just realized I now have to kill everything because, well, actually 14... Yeah, she dies to a hand axe now, so I gotta kill everything now. Hopefully I can kill everything. This guy will die. In fact, maybe she can kill that guy. Let's see. Wait, how much do we do to this guy? Let's see. We do 11 times 2. Okay, that's too much.
Holy shit, it only does 6 damage to Est? What kind of a wuss is he?
These are hand axes. They have 4 might, remember? They're really weak. They're really weak. Okay, so I'm thinking I comp one more combo on this guy. With Marth.
Got Pepsi. It's on the wrong.
Four bangs.
Whew. Gotta have
okay?
some more Pepsi to wash it down. There you go.
Sometimes I feel bad for you, but not always. In fact, most of the time I would say I would not feel bad for you. Okay, better mark these guys. Don't want to be in their ranges quite yet. I'm gonna double this guy for sure. And
this game has the best range indicators.
Oh, I mean, 3 houses are pretty good too.
No, I hate them.
Well, what's wrong with what's the difference?
I don't know. I just don't like them. I can't say why.
I will say this game is smooth as hell. I love playing it for that
It's
reason.
smooth and it's I don't know. It's
Smooth and
good.
satisfying.
Yep.
Okay, get out of here. Okay, I didn't manage to kill them all.
Good. Dimitri would be proud.
I knew you were going for the easy Dimitri reference. It is quite probably the most iconic quote that I've ever seen out of a Fire Emblem game. I have never seen anything quoted that much.
Oh yeah, it's very quotable. I like it.
Like, I think the moment that trailer came out, and like, I was watching it with Jake because you were like getting your parents from the airport or something, and
Yeah.
Jake was like telling you like, okay, I heard a quote and people were gonna say it a lot, and at the time I was very confused of which quote he meant. Then I watched the trailer like 5 more times to make videos
Yeah,
on
fuck,
it.
that was so dumb. I was like, oh my god, I was sitting there. I was like, my mom was like, oh, you gotta pick us up. I was like, what? That was today?
No, mom.
Fuck, it's like
I'm
the
playing an
one-
online game, mom. I can't just pause it.
The one like hour that they needed me was like the exact hour the E3 presentation.
Your parents are very
Or-
proud of you for doing it.
or the
Thanks.
direct. I promised them, so I couldn't say no. They were like, oh, they wouldn't have gotten home without me. They would have just been stuck there. I could have just made them wait.
Did you tell your parents that you were like in a hurry because of it? Or
Yeah.
You're like...
Yeah. No, I was like, get in the car. No small talk. Just
No
fucking move.
I
Yeah,
was-
no,
I was I don't
was
care.
very stressed. I was very stressed out.
Okay, time to bait. Let's see if they're linked or not. Yeah, I can imagine that. It's always weird explaining to other people, like, I gotta hurry up because Fire Emblem.
They were
game."
like, drive slower, you're gonna kill us. I was like, Mom, there's
Mom, there's a Fire Emblem game. There's a Fire Emblem game and it's coming out in 2 years and I need to watch a trailer of it right now.
Yeah.
It's my livelihood. Only creators can read that. Oh wow, not even linked AI. Okay then. Okay, fine. That means I get to take on the Silver Axe by himself. I'm very happy.
Oh wow,
about
they
that.
actually have silver axes. Jesus Christ.
Just this guy. Just this guy. I think the rest is
No,
like this.
both of them
No
have.
wait, this. Oh wow, you're right. This one even has a hand axe too, so we can bait him into using a hand axe. Then he's just in total non-threat. They
Yep.
got a couple more mages and then 2 thieves, and Katarina here is the boss, aka Ein apparently.
It always astounds me how the Arcanea games, they really deck out their enemies in advanced weaponry.
I
Like
feel
the
like this is
remake.
the exception rather than the rule, but especially in the higher difficulties, you're definitely right. They do better weapons a lot. I think I'm gonna bait with Marth. He's pretty sturdy.
They understood it's the Silver Sword chapter.
How do I even react to this? That line was never funny to begin with. That's the worst thing about like Mangs and Mekkah memes sometimes is usually they come from me sometimes. Like I just say something random and I never expect it to catch on as much as it did. Like look at interesting maneuver. I said it like maybe 3-4 times in like the first part and it's just,
Yeah,
like,
now it's on Chas's
I
soundboard.
loved it so much at first, but then it was so overused because it applies to like everything, dude. It's it's the most
Yeah.
universal meme possible.
Universal memes are the best memes.
Yeah, until they start being overused. I mean, didn't you ban SpongeBob memes because they were overused?
Yeah, but that's also because people posted the same video all the fucking time.
Oh man, I wonder what that must be like.
It wasn't even a funny one.
Mangs, the judge of funny things.
Yeah, no, that's to
The
be
arbiter.
Fair, that is the only time I banned a meme from my community, I will say. High points.
Yeah, now that one is not overused at all.
Oh, there was a wonderful one with Ignatz saying, like, with,
What
there was
more?
Yeah, I saw it on
Twitter,
Twitter,
put-
it's great.
Yeah, put Ignatz and Gordon. I
Oh
laughed.
man, that was...
Great.
I love high effort memes like that. They're my favorite.
Let them all go, Claude.
But Claude!
Claude.
No, it doesn't- oh, he literally says but Claude, you're right, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, I'm gonna bait that guy with Merrick, because I don't trust that Silver Axe. I'm not gonna let that live for any more turns than I can. So you come here... It's just staggering how much weaker the hand axe is compared to the Silver Axe.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we got D stabs on him, that's gonna be great. Yeah, it's like... 24 and then
Yeah,
14
you'd
is
think
the
the old
same
man would
night
be
and
more
day.
experienced with his age.
Yeah, I mean, like after Shadow Dragon, like after that entire game, he still has
He
E
never
stabs.
learned. I mean, to be fair,
He was probably
they
benched
understood
for most people.
Yeah, they understood no one used him. So
Yeah.
how can he learn?
You don't get weapon XP from using a vulnerary.
Yeah, Riss is in a funny situation that he's an old man that has the stats of an Est, you know?
You mean the base
It's-
stats of an S? Oh wow, he doubles.
Yeah.
What
Nice.
the hell? How is he so
Fast
fast?
boy.
Oh.
Let's get
Oh,
way down
wow.
by Tomes, boy.
Ah, I guess not. Well, I didn't expect this guy to have 6 speed, but I guess I'm just I won't say I'm used to manning or anything, but when I play these chapters, usually on higher difficulties, because I've had like 5,000 different attempts of playing this game on like higher
all the other
difficulties,
times when I play this game, I play it on a way cooler difficulty. It's too bad you couldn't be there to watch.
I watched a little bit of your FE12 playing, but it wasn't... Let's just say it wasn't for me. Let's just say I couldn't watch. It was hard to watch sometimes.
Why? Because I was so good?
Okay, if you want to believe that, then sure. Let's go with that, yeah. Don't you hate it when you say something like that to someone and they're like, let's go with that, yeah. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I hate it.
It's the worst, especially when it's girls. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, let's go with that. There you go. Hey, if you look at the damage of the assassin or the damage of Merrick, what do you get?
69.
Yeah!
The funniest thing is I subconsciously noticed it. But
Yeah, I know,
like,
right?
This is
That's
not
funny.
relevant enough to notice, but then you did. I feel like you've been slacking on the 69s a little bit lately. You've been focusing on the gameplay too much lately.
Yeah, sorry.
You need to catch back
I'm becoming too much like you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna revert back to Mangs now.
Who are you? I am you.
I'm gonna start being Chaz's soundboard now. Uma Star!
More relevant than most of my commentary. Oh, my star!
That's a lot of dingus! Stupid motherfucking soundboard.
Okay,
man.
I will now attempt to distract the audience with fun facts about these enemies. So, at least in the harder difficulties, the group AI here works in full effect, where
Yeah?
these thieves and guys, they have like fairly overlapping ranges, as I'm trying to demonstrate by moving my cursor across them. And
Yep.
the idea is that like, if you just put like, hold on a second. Okay, so this thief reaches all the way to here. And that
Yeah.
means that if you put like a guy here, at least from what I know in Lunatic, and maybe Maniac, put a guy here, you're like, nah, we're not attacking. Whereas in a lot of other, like, for example, if this was 3 houses, it would be like, this thief is like, oh my god, I can attack someone. And then these people too were like, okay, we're gonna come along, because there's a party over here, we're gonna be there. But in this game, they're gonna be like, this thief is like, only one of us can attack? Fuck that, I'm just gonna stay put. But if you put like someone here, and you put someone here, for example, that changes their mind a little bit, because then they're like, oh, we can both attack, now we should both attack. That's the linked group AI that I keep talking about sometimes.
And when does that factor in? Only on Lunatic or?
I don't know exactly what the difficulty like border is where they start doing it. But what I also know is if you move, for example, you can see that this thief reaches within this thief's range, like here. Both these thieves think they can attack this tile. But
Yeah.
of course, the fact is that if one of them moves in, the other one cannot reach. He can't reach you because the other one is in the way. So what they will do is they still think they can attack both of them. Still think they can both attack. So
Yeah.
they will both move, even if one of them can attack here. So you can trick them. kind of.
Yeah, okay, I see.
And that's the
Yeah,
kind
that's
of cool manipulation that I like in this game. But what I'm
you
gonna do is
probably
I'm
won't
gonna
need
play
to do
both.
that on this difficulty because I'll
No,
probably just rush
no,
at you, right?
It's on scrub difficulty. You don't have to do that. You can just chill. But hey, that's good too. Like I've said this before for Let's Plays and stuff. I tend to prefer like playing either like something super challenging, just to really challenge myself, or like this is play silly. Okay, it looks like they're more like than I thought. Never mind. But yeah, I like playing chill games for Let's Plays and then make it harder in some other way. That's the way I generally flow. But it looks like they're both like, we can attack, but we just don't feel like it. We kind of want Katarina to get involved too.
I like to play Fire Emblem games and exploit them and just artificially make them harder by using mod tools.
Yeah, and Google Translate maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious if this will work, because now all 3 of them can attack someone. But Sita's like really good against these guys. She has pretty high res too. You only take 12 from that, and then she'll take 16.
Oh no, not Katarina.
Let's see, how much is he taking? I think she'll take about 7 damage roughly. And then 19.
What was the reason why Katarina was evil again? I remember it being super dumb. Man.
It's like there's like, because it's a Maida game. Like Maida wrote this game's scenario, and if you watch my FE7 reviews, then you know how much I hate Maida. Maida loves putting assassins in games, like super secret, weird assassins that never do anything.
Whoa.
And in this case, there's like this secret assassin cult that kidnapped young children and made them into assassins, and Ayn is one of them. And she was sent in here to be a spy on Marth and kill him, assassinate him.
Well, dark and edgy assassin group.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. And okay, here we go. Da 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 da.
Wow, she even speaks like Jafar.
Yep. Ouch. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did the math right on the thief. He shouldn't have as much attack as he was listed. Oh wow, it's closer than I thought actually, but hey, works.
Almost Mekkah math here.
Yeah, close enough. I forgot what his sword rank was, but sword units, they have a might bonus when they have higher weapon rank, and then you also get -1 damage from weapon triangle, but I think maybe because Sita didn't have A rank in lances, I might not have factored that in properly.
Wait, is the weapon rank different for other weapons different for based on weapons?
Are the weapons... I'm assuming what you mean is like, are the bonuses different depending on weapons?
Based on lances, axes, and swords?
Yeah, so swords, they give... Let's see, so C rank swords is 1 might, and then B is 2, and A is 3, so pretty straightforward. Lances and bows are the same. They have like a mix of might and hit. I think it's like +1 might on C, and then +2 on B and A, and then also a little bit of hit. And then axes, they give full hits. So it's like, I think it's 5 hit for C, 10 for B, and 15 for A, but don't quote me on that. You can look it up on Strength Force if you're curious. I didn't really elaborate on this before, but that's the reason that weapon ranks are more relevant. And Three Houses kind of took this to a further extreme with like the prowess skills, the axe prowess skills. It's kind of like a deviation of this game's version of it.
Ah,
cool.
Okay.
I kind of like it. It makes weapon ranks more relevant outside of just using good weapons.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, this is risk.
I think they used the same system in Awakening.
That might actually be the case. I'm not very well versed on Awakening's mechanics, but you might be right.
I did a video on the weapon triangle. Remember? I remember.
Okay, but this is not just weapon triangle. This is just about bonuses you get as long as you're not facing weapon triangle disadvantage.
Yeah, I included that in my history about weapon triangle.
Okay, then we're clear.
Because I consider it part of the weapon triangle in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. I'm just clearing it up for our lovely viewers. That is not.
Yeah, I wouldn't want any pitfalls in this video. Pitfall. Oh my star.
10 interesting pitfalls.
I do like the way he
wait, they don't have a battle quote? What the hell? I was expecting one. Oh well.
She's too emotional.
I'm going to retreat. I cannot win against my butt's forces. This is you.
Oh, huh? Is that so? No matter, we'll just have to find another opportunity to kill us then. Well, time to run! On the beam!
Alright, let's see if we get something good here. It is my unit. Someone calculated my growths in the comments, but I already forgot them.
The bonuses and penalties, oh nice. The bonuses and penalties you get are very minuscule. You usually are on 40 to 50% in all areas.
Yeah, the avatar is like good base growth, that's why I didn't care. I see, so you let her escape. But what in the world? The girl was working as an assassin? Sire, this is all my fault. I am prepared to receive any kind of punishment. Ooh. No, it's not your fault, Jagan. Who among us could possibly have known anyway? My butt.
Yeah, no one knows how the story.
Katarina looked at you with such gentle eyes.
Katarina secretly lusting after.
Oh, she's alive. Butt. She's alive. My butt. I still can't believe it. How did Katarina wind up as our enemy?
Yeah, what is the stupid plot twist? Who wrote this?
Who wrote this? Only this morning, we were laughing together. Us three.
Man, this game really is written like FE7. Holy shit, it really is. It's like they have to tell you the connection between them rather than show, you know?
Pretty much.
They're like, oh, and we were so close, and we are so sad.
Yeah.
You know? They have to tell us everything.
Yeah, I feel like Three Houses does that a little bit sometimes too.
Yeah, it does.
And not a whole lot of. I don't really get that too much in like FE6 and before. Liquid Stones doesn't really do it. It kind of shows it with like Leon and stuff, so it goes up and down in the franchise.
Sacred Stones takes advantage of flashbacks to convey a lot of emotions, which is another. It's okay, I guess. I don't mind flashbacks per se.
Yeah, they're not the best. They're not the worst either. It's probably better than telling, but it's not. I feel like there's still better ways to do it, but I won't criticize it too much. I'm gonna change it back. I remember when I was playing this game in Japanese, and these kind of options were very confusing because I had no idea what they were asking me. So even if I knew that this was yes and this was no, it'd still be confusing. But I think I like the headband. I think I'm gonna keep it.
Yeah, you better shave your head.
Let's leave it like this. I actually really like the headband. Really? I'm happy that you say that. My butts. All of us in the 7th platoon were partners. That will never change.
Everyone's partners with Cecil's butt.
All of us together. Let's get Katarina back. Someday.
Oh,
Definitely.
this is also another thing that really fucking annoys me with this writing. It's like everyone's like, "Oh, let's get her back." Like, this is not.
We
how
can
someone
recruit her,
would react.
guys. I swear.
Yeah, it's like, how do you know? Like, she's an evil assassin. That's not how you would react to a friend of yours betraying you. It's like, I'm gonna get you back. It's like, no, fuck her.
Okay, devil's advocate for a moment, but I mean, if they're like really this close as they say, then wouldn't you maybe like be a little bit of a denial when she's like leaving you like that? Maybe you still think you can convert her back to what she was?
I don't know. I've never had one of my best friends turn into an assassin, so I wouldn't
true.
honestly know what it's like to be in that
True.
situation. But I think I'd be pretty pissed, honestly.
True. Anyway.
So you're waking up in 9 hours.
Yeah. Damn it. For those of you that don't know, I'm using Flux as a program that makes your monitor less bright when it's night, and it tells you when you're about to wake up. So
It's
that's
like your mom. It's like having your mom in your computer.
Because Mangs can see my whole screen.
You're
or
going
you guys
to bed. Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey. Abel. All right, they're friends. You don't know Abel? Oh, she's going back to Abel. That's the point. Cool.
Oh boy, poor Abel.
Okay, whatever. Oh, he's alive too. Okay, whatever. I promised I would skip the story. Other than my butt stuff. I like butt stuff, but other than that, I don't really like a whole lot. So
so many quotes that can be taken out of context.
yes.
Someone please get your editing program and make a compilation.
Oh, don't worry. I'm on it.
Right, are we done with the stupid prologue now?
We are done with the stupid prologue now, but
Yay,
I don't want to
let's
end
go.
it too early. So, Mangs, I will get you your fix. A little bit of your fix. Not too much. A little bit of your fix.
Give me my fix.
Your fix.
I want to see the wheels
Coming
spin. I was promised gambling.
Yeah. Okay. This is actually some pretty nice background music for some gambling, don't you think?
Yeah, everything's good for gambling. I can bring up my phone and play some Heroes music for you if you like.
No, thank you. I think I'm good.
Here we go. I like.
Okay.
You're pussy, Mekkah. You put in choices here that won't kill units. You're gonna get that. I know it.
What?
I'm gonna be disappointed.
You put in what?
Don't you have like an option here for not killing off a unit, or did you take those out?
No, it's still there. It's called Never Punished. It's a little bit dark right now because the wheel's like a little bit not too bright, but when it spins, it will brighten up. So from beneath the arrow to what's up there, I think it's Gordon, Ryan, Draug, Aaron, who's a paladin that joins next chapter, Never Punished, Malesia, Luke. I'm assuming this is Rhodey, and then we got Cecil, and then sadly Gordon again.
All right, let's go.
So I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one big spin for now, and then we'll get you the rest of you fixed later. You want two?
I don't know, man. Like, why wait?
Because I want to get another spin at the start of the next episode.
All right, fine. We'll spread them out.
We'll spread it a little bit.
Just gonna make sure you fuck up more so we can do this more often.
I'm just making sure that you don't get too addicted, Mangs. So
spin the wheel.
The result of this spin will mean that one character in here, unless I get Never Punished, one character in here will be disarmed and killed off in the next chapter. I won't be able to use them for the rest of the game. This is my punishment.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Spin already.
Up.
Come on, let's go. I want to see some gambling.
Okay, fine. But if it's Gordon, I don't want to hear you complain.
If it's Gordon, you reroll. There you go.
All right. I can't do it.
Fucking Mekkah, just fucking do it, man.
There
you go. What? What? No! No!
Yes.
Is this how you feel like on stream
Yes.
when I don't lose a unit?
Yes, this
Fuck.
is exactly how it feels.
Oh, never punished.
This is exactly how it
This
feels.
is all you're gonna get.
Oh,
Fuck.
I am so happy right now. Oh my god. We saved a unit. Oh my god. Oh.
Just like...
I don't even like some of these characters I would never have used probably, but oh, it's such a good start to this run, guys. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
Such a cop-out move, man. I'm gonna leave a million angry comments in the comments section.
Okay, go ahead, leave a million angry comments in the comment section. But let me just say that like you have no room to complain about Never Punished. You have no room to complain. If you agree with me, post a comment down below and also like tag Mangs in it and everything. But
Wait, you can tag me in YouTube comments? Does that
probably
even work?
try it out.
I never tried that.
You can also poke people on Facebook, so
Oh, fuck yeah. Poke me on Facebook. My favorite feature.
We are gonna end it here for now, and we will start the next chapter with a spin, and then we'll just play the next chapter with the story included. So, peace out. Leave many comments.
Bye.
Mostly angry comments. Bye.
Piece of shit.